Have you ever downloaded an app because it looked amazing, only to open it and immediately be hit with a giant screen saying, "Start your 7-day free trial"? You try to close it, another pop-up appears. You finally get into the app, and then almost every feature has a little crown icon next to it. At that point, you start wondering, is this even a free app anymore? Today, we're talking about how subscriptions are slowly making many apps feel unusable for people who don't want to pay every month. Let's get into it. Years ago, most mobile apps were pretty simple. Some had ads, some charged a one-time payment, but if an app said it was free, it usually meant you could actually use it. Now things have changed. Instead of paying once, companies have realized they can make much more money by charging people every month. That means subscriptions have become the new normal. This is probably the biggest problem. You download a photo editor, you can crop, maybe adjust brightness, but want to remove the watermark? Premium. Want better filters? Premium. Want HD exports? Premium. Want AI tools? Premium. By the time you're finished, you've barely been able to use the app at all. The same thing happens with note apps, fitness apps, budget apps, video editors, even weather apps. It feels like companies intentionally leave the free version barely functional. Let's be honest, most people already pay for streaming services, music, cloud storage, gaming, maybe even food delivery memberships. Now imagine every single app asking for another $5, $10, or even $20 every month. One subscription doesn't sound terrible, but 10 subscriptions? That adds up incredibly fast. Eventually people start saying no, not because the app is bad, but because they simply can't justify another monthly bill. Another thing people complain about is aggressive free trials. Sometimes the app makes it look like you have to start a free trial just to continue. Other times the close button is tiny. Some people accidentally subscribe without realizing it. Now, to be fair, many companies clearly explain the trial, but there are definitely apps that make canceling or skipping much harder than it should be. That creates frustration before people even get to try the product. Well, sometimes yes, sometimes no. Running an app isn't cheap. Developers have to pay employees, servers, updates, bug fixes, customer support, security, AI features. All of those things cost money, so subscriptions themselves aren't necessarily the problem. The problem is when companies make the free version so limited that it almost feels useless. There's a difference between encouraging people to upgrade and making them feel forced to. Some apps actually do this really well. The free version is useful. You can complete most everyday tasks. Then Premium simply adds extra convenience or advanced features. That's a much better experience. People are actually more willing to pay when they've already seen how good the app is. Instead of annoying users into subscribing, they earn their trust first. Here are a few ideas. Give users enough features to actually enjoy the app. Don't hide everything behind a paywall. Make subscription prices reasonable. Offer one-time purchases when possible. Don't flood users with constant upgrade pop-ups. And make canceling subscriptions easy. If companies focused more on creating value instead of pressure, more people would probably subscribe anyway. Subscriptions aren't going away anytime soon. For many developers, they're necessary to keep apps running. But there's a line. When people spend more time closing subscription pop-ups than actually using the app, something has gone wrong. The best apps make users want premium. The worst apps make users feel like they need premium just to function. Hopefully, more companies remember that a great free experience is often what convinces people to become paying customers in the first place. But what do you think? Do subscriptions ruin apps? Or are they just a necessary part of keeping good apps alive? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you enjoyed this video and want more discussions about technology, the internet, and online trends, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.